Namaste to one and all. At the onset, I would like to thank Daniel sir and his team for giving me an opportunity to express my views and experience regarding MARGA. Our relationship started with MARGA last year. Actually, Daniel sir happens to be my husband's friend. At the same time, my daughter was being promoted from LKG to UKG, but sadly due to pandemic, that school was supposed to close down. And Daniel sir has told my husband that he's planning to start a Montessori. So it was like a coincidence or something that we ended up coming in contact with MARGA and the family. And so we decided to enroll my daughter and niece in this institution. The first thing that impressed me about this school was the name, MARGA, and its motto, Path for Life. Montessori as a concept in terms of the curriculum or the kind of teaching was new to me as well as my husband. But prior to actual starting of the classes, Daniel sir and his team had given us an orientation class and had prepared us. Things like seating of a parent or the method of holding a glass while drinking water outwardly seems so simple, but the way it was explained to us parents, made me realize that how small gestures made a huge difference in a child's learning. It was new to the children as well in terms of learning through understanding and not by rote, whether it be phonetics, addition, subtraction, or tables. All was explained in a very simple manner so that the child could assimilate it and later reproduce it themselves. For example, the concept of understanding tables. The other day, my sister and me were discussing, if this was taught to us when we were kids, probably would have scored full marks in maths. At this point, I would like to appreciate Stella ma'am's patience during class. She's always there with a beaming smile, never rushed with anything, helping each child to understand and then never moved forward without making sure that each and everyone in the class was up to the mark. And at the same time, during the classes, she used to clarify our doubts. Kids always look forward to these classes. And these classes were not just about studies. There were drawing classes, there were rhymes in between to keep the child's attention. Once the offline classes were announced, there was a bit of apprehension because of the ongoing pandemic. However, the children's excitement was very palpable. The regulations adopted by the school allayed all my fears, like mandatory mask wearing, washing of hands before entering the school, limited entry of the parents into the premises, and that was something which I really appreciated. Children enjoyed the physical classes a lot, never wanting to miss a single day of class, and this I used to my benefit to blackmail them and getting things done by them. Once the school started, Daniel sir had shared some pictures of the school. Unfortunately, I have never been able to come and see the school physically, but the pictures made me realize that the environment was so soothing and relaxing for the child. He also helped us to decide on the future, that is the next grade, and now we have decided to enroll both my daughter and niece into Absorbent Minds. And I won't say that they have built the school or started the school. I would rather say they have created it, and it has been created very wonderfully. I as a parent am glad that I chose MARGA to enroll my wards, which adheres to their name and motto, led us onto the right path and the right direction. Thank you so much.